Hello, crafty minions. My name is Fong. I am the mom of two minions, MD, on YouTube. Thanks for joining me today. I am just giving you a quick flip through of what's happening in March. You see that there are plenty of pages that are still empty, and that's okay. I don't mind. Um, let's see. We are doing March 9th and March 12th. And lately, first of all, let me step back a little bit. I want to apologize for being MIA. It's been a crazy few weeks. I was trying to post more regularly, um, just to get, a routine, but with homeschooling and working and PTA stuff, and on top of all of that, my vertigo kicked in a couple days ago, and it's been rough. Constantly feeling like I'm on a merry-go-round and the world is spinning. So actually today is the first day I've started feeling somewhat alive again. So I'm very appreciative that that feeling is gone and over with. Um, and yeah, so uh, when moms are sick, it doesn't matter. The world, the world still must go on, and even though I felt like crap, I still had to get things done. So nothing stops for you when you're a mom and you have so many minions to take care of. So anyway, here is the 9th, and this was last week, maybe, when the weather was really warm and nice and sunny, and I think we had temperatures of like high in the 50s and 60s. And where I'm from in Maryland, that's like shorts weather for us because, yeah, the weather here is unpredictable. One day it's 70 degrees, and the next day it's raining, and then the next day maybe there's a hailstorm. I don't know. But anyway, this week was extraordinarily beautiful and warm, and we took some time out to go on a family walk. And this day we had all our three dogs with us, and they just loved it. And so I've been trying to. I really love like colorful pages, and I really like what Journal with Dolly does. She uses gelatos, and her pages are so colorful, and it looks so purposeful and intentional on how she does her layouts and spreads. And I was trying to like capture the same look using my watercolors, and I'm not gonna lie, I was hating it. I was like, watercolor and me are not friends. Why? I don't know. It's like, I guess like with watercolors where you get like some dark spots and light spots, I love that look, but I can't I can't do it. Like, I feel like I need to like color, like when you're coloring and everything is saturated the same way, and it's perfect and there's no bleeding. I think that's just the perfectionist in me. Even though I love the look of like splotchy colors and the, the running of the two colors together to make a third color. I love it, the look of it. I have a hard time trying to implement the look. So anyway, so I found this picture, collage image from a Breathe magazine. I thought it was perfect. It has a rainbow and a woman. Says walks. So it was perfect for the spread. Oh, anyway, what else? Go back to the watercolors. This one I actually ended up liking a lot because it looked like a rainbow effect to me. I had some like orange and pinks and yellows. So I really liked the look. And then I added that rainbow sticker that really like kind of tied the page together with the rainbow in the collage image. So this is one of my favorites, my favorite spreads. So what you just saw was me using a DIY Project Life card. I was actually in a Facebook group where we swapped Project Life cards that we made, and they're like based on themes. And I think this theme was like colors or whatever. So you saw me flipping through my stash of DIY Project Life cards, and they're so cute because like they're just so unique, and I love the handmade look to it. So I used that as a tip in, and put my youngest minion on there with the three dogs, and I cut out. I like cutting out like the shapes in the picture. So you see my little Ricky Bobby in the left hand corner, cut out. It's just not like just like a printed picture. I love that look where it's like, difference of like a cutout picture and then an actual picture. And then I did a little journaling on the back of the card and put down a family photo of us. So this is me being my crazy self where I can't just allow myself to sit still. I actually have, like I said, three dogs, and they're all foster dogs that we failed fostering at, and we ended up adopting. So my first dog, Luke Perry, he's a Chihuahua. He's a bigger one. We were looking for a dog, and I wanted a rescue dog. So we actually ended up finding this pet rescue organization. We interviewed with them. They found us to be fit dog parents. So we got Luke Perry. And then through them, I got really involved with volunteering through the organization. And I ended up becoming a foster parent for them. So we got our first foster, and I was strong. I stayed really strong. Her name was Peanut. She was adorable. Luke Perry loved her to death, and the kids and my hubby were like, no, we need to keep him. And I said, no, we can't fail at our first foster dog. I do not accept failure the first time we're fostering a dog. So Peanut went to a wonderful family where they had another dog that she could play with. So that was really hard to give her up, but it was really satisfying to find her forever home and where she can be loved. So then we continued to foster our second dog, which is our small, chunky Chihuahua, Ricky Bobby. And as you can tell, he's still here. He is no longer a foster. He is a foster fail. And he is my dog, and I'm his human. Luke Perry, he's my daughter's dog, and he is always with her. So she is definitely his human, but Ricky Bobby is mine. So, yep, he's my little snorty dog, and he has really short legs. So I have to show you guys this. I actually ended up buying a backpack for him to go in where his little head could stick out, because after a while walking at the park, he gets really tired and he can't keep up. So I feel bad for him, and I'm carrying him around. But I can't carry him for that long because he's so darn heavy. So he's super cute in the backpack. I don't think he likes it very much, though. I have to show you a picture of that. Oh, so now let's go back to the journaling. I am journaling Friday, March 12th. It was my 3-year work anniversary. So I found this image through Breathe again. And I used my letter stickers to put 3 years. And I wrote down work anniversary. And I started journaling about that, like how I celebrated my work anniversary with more work and a full day of meetings. Isn't that the truth? Anyway, and is it just me, or is like there are certain words where you know how to spell, like you think you know how to spell it, but when you go to write it, you're just like, am I spelling this right? And like you feel like you need to like make sure before you actually write it. So that's the word anniversary for me. Like I know how to spell it. I just wasn't like confident in the way that I was spelling it. So of course I had to ask Alexa to make sure I'm spelling it right. But like, do you have those kinds of words where like, like another one is for me is like congratulations. I always need to check my spelling on congratulations. And kindergarten, I don't know what it is. Kindergarten, like that's another word where I'm like, I know how to spell this, but why do I second guess myself? And so I always have to like check before I write it down. So for the rest of this page, I am looking through my box stickers so that I can add a little bit more journaling. We finally got our appointments for our first dose of COVID vaccination, and we're super excited. And here I'm journaling about my oldest minion and husband going to the park again to walk and ride our skateboard. Since the weather was so nice and we wanted to take advantage of it. I'm going to give you a heads up, by the way. I do not finish this spread on camera. I had to stop recording for a little bit and finish out the layout at a different time. But I do give you a shot of the completed spread. So as you watch what I'm doing here, I'll tell you about what I did after I finished this spread. I used a tip-in, and my husband had gotten me a cake. It was not my birthday. He had gotten me a cake as a form of apology. And I printed that out and put it on a Project Life card and cut down, and then I used that as a tip-in, and it says peace offer on the front, and it says nom nom. It was a Project Life card from one of the subscription boxes that I used to get, and it was food-based, so I thought it was perfect. But I put that down, do some journaling on the back of the card, and then I put the sticker from Shine Sticker Studio. It says eat all the cake, which I thought was perfect. And then I journaled some more on it, and I said, I think the cake was an attempt to apologize for yesterday, because my angry hubby minion, he gets in these moods, and it's okay. Everybody has bad days. But anyway, I guess I was in a mood too, so I was not as patient as I normally am with moods around this place. So I was mad, and I wasn't ready to accept his apology. So he bought me a whole cake to apologize. So I said, I think the cake was an attempt to apologize for yesterday. I mean, it worked, but I'm not happy about it. And if you know me, and I think he has, because I am 44 and I started dating this man when I was 19. So he knows me, that it is useless to buy me flowers as an apology or as a gift, because I am not about flowers. I think they're beautiful, but I think they're also a waste of money because they die, and any plant that's given to me will die. Trust me. So I just notated that because I thought it was funny. And you see me using this little rub-on that I got from Tuesday Morning as well, to put that in. So in that empty spot, there's the tip-in. And well, this is the finished spread. I hope you enjoyed watching the process, and thank you so much for spending time with me. And have a great week. Thanks.